Biggest animated Netflix original film of all time, K-Pop Demon Hunters. The song is going viral online as the movie's breaking all sorts of records. Now, the film follows the story of an all-female K-pop group who also hunt down demons, but it turns out one of them has a big secret. And one of the stars of K-Pop Demon Hunters, Mei Hong, aka Mira, is here to tell us more about it. Mei, first of all, congratulations on the success.
Thank you.
So this movie was on repeat in my house because I have kids.
Okay.
And now it's on repeat on my social media because all the adults are loving it too. It's even getting a bunch of Oscar buzz. What do you make of the success? Did it come as a surprise to you? And why do you think it's resonating so much with audiences of all ages?
I think the story is just so universal and touches on, you know, a lot of human pain and suffering. and then how we also, you know, what we do with that, what we do with our pain, and how we lean on the ones that we love, and how we can be honest with ourselves and with each other. But as far as the success of it goes, it does feel kind of like when you just keep hitting the green lights, you know, you're just like, oh, and it just keeps going, and it's really just remarkable and beyond anything I could have possibly imagined.
It's awesome. I heard your family went to see one of the sing-along viewings. What was that like, and how are they reacting to all the fandom?
I mean, they're obviously super proud of me. I immigrated here with them when I was 6 years old, so it really is kind of this like hard to comprehend American dream kind of situation. It's also brought us a lot closer. We're talking a lot more often because of there's always news.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you find the topic of the movie in terms of, you know, unveiling some of your imperfections and not trying to keep things secret and not being closed off, has that changed some of the conversations within your own relationships, like your family, friends, and so on?
Yeah, I think that I'm so similar to my character.
Really?
Yeah, and I think, you know, she is truly the most blunt, most honest kind of character, and I think I get that from my family also. So I don't know if the message of the film has necessarily influenced us in a different way. I think that's kind of how we've been. And so it's nice to sort of have that established for other people to see and really think about.
The soundtrack for the movie, both the Huntrix songs and the Soulja Boy songs, they are everywhere. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, Golden, what it sounds like is also, I'm between the two.
Yeah.
It depends on the day. But Golden, I feel like I can really listen to like 100 times in a row.
It doesn't get old.
It doesn't.
And I know you've been acting for almost a decade, but this is your first voice acting gig. What made you want to take on this role, and were you hesitant at all when you saw the screenplay to jump onto this project?
No, so exciting. I don't know. I think I always knew that it would be probably really fun, especially because I started out modeling, and so kind of doing the opposite of that, of not having to think about my face, my body, my shell, and just get to play and really get absorbed into a character. It was so fun. It's like truly like playing like you are a child.
There are already talks about a part 2. What can you tell us about that?
I don't know anything. I mean, fingers crossed, nothing official, but I do think that everyone is really demanding it.
Yeah, there's a lot of support, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What would you like to see in a K-Pop Demon Hunters sequel?
It's funny, I feel like we are saying sequel, and every time the conversation comes up, I'm like curious about their origin stories.
A prequel, perhaps?
Yeah, like I always end up kind of talking about that, and without thinking about how that is technically a prequel. But I obviously want to see what happens next, and I also want to see Mira's softer side. You want to see her being, you know, just showing how much of a softie she is under that tough shell.
I think we may have just manifested a prequel and a sequel. We're throwing it out there into the universe and hoping for it. Mei Hung, thank you so much. K-Pop Demon Hunters is streaming now on Netflix. So great to have you here to tell us all about it. And
thank you.
We have all our fingers crossed for the prequel and the sequel.
Yeah.